Alright, so, how do you guys handle the rising of the tower? The night of the new moon, when the moon is, according to, Hamoshi's calculations, high at the zenith. Wait, this is way, way before the zenith was a minute. High in the sky.
Apologies.
Alright, so the new moon is high in the sky, and you, hear a deep rumbling. And the boat begins to rock as the water begins to surge and ripple.
I grab the rail.
Yeah, I guess Sam.
I kind of sway with the boat.
Just arms crossed.
Yeah, doing
Like
that.
completely unfazed.
Like an anime. This is beneath me.
So this great, tower carved out of, what appears to be alabaster, just pure white, shining rock, crests out from the water, and, the water, ripples and bounces the ship violently. You can just sort of barely make out the shadow of the huge thing in the fog. Or steam, as it were.
Alright. I guess it's time to see what's in this tower. I guess I'm going to direct the boats to, dock.
Yeah. Well, you see the light of several ships, in the direction of the tower. Like torchlight.
Uh-oh.
It seems there are at least some ships trying to make their way through the fog. Does anyone like to take initiative here?
So I guess these are the other ships of the slavers or the thieves.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not about to. This is Anagameshu's rodeo. She's the big force lady that's kind of rounded us all up into this. She can go first into the meat grinder, as far as I'm concerned.
I would like to have the ship be directed quietly into a cove near the tower.
Well, the tower's jutting right out of the ocean.
Oh. Well, I guess we have only one way, and then there is no cove.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess we sail in there.
Alright, right at the torches.
Hermosi, can you throw some fire?
Yes, I can. Where?
Please watch the rigging. Please watch the rigging.
Okay, so that sounds like you're going to be solving a problem directly and with violence here.
Seems good to
But
me.
using pyromancy, so I need you to roll a d10 plus your d8.
Oh my god.
This is rough.
Oh my goodness.
Oh wow.
So I want you to describe to me how you totally decimate the ships.
Holy fuck, this is scary.
I raise my hands up into the air. I summon this massive fireball of an inferno, and I just fling it straight at the ships.
Jesus.
Alright, well, any chance for subtlety is gone. But,
Like,
so are the
Awita
ships.
just, like-
So are the ships, so I guess you're even there.
We kind of
And I'm just,
cowers and all,
cackling.
and also is biting her lip and fucking digging her fingernails into her palms and oh shit, I'm really in this bitch now. These are the two people I'm trying to take down. They're so fucking dangerous.
I nod when I see that. I'm like, nice.
Sahida
Alright.
looks so anxious. She's
I
gray.
fucking love y'all so much.
Alright, so you guys sail up to the entrance. There's kind of a little docking area where this door, the big sealed door, is now open. And mostly you see the charred remains of the guards that were here. But no one moving.
I pay them no mind. I just keep walking
Just walk through,
towards
crunch
the
right
door.
through them. Yeah.
I just make sure my guards are near me.
Sahida and her men are kind of behind you. Not lagging behind, but definitely a distance.
Awita is probably with whom, she's trying to keep in between the two groups. I guess she's probably looking around, trying to keep her eyes on where the key is. Does she notice that Humusi doesn't have it tattooed into her skin anymore?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the first
So
thing you
she's
look for.
freaking the fuck out a little bit, just because once again things have changed without her knowing it. But it's also not as bad because it means that she won't have to force the key out of Humusi.
Now, if you put a knife in your master's neck, you don't lose the key.
Oh yeah, she definitely has a knife on her.
Absolutely.
Like she keeps a big fucking dagger on her. As she keeps that MF thing on her, she stays strapped.
Was she having it after getting arrested?
I don't know. It depends on like the thoroughness. Like she probably could have found one on a boat at night too.
I mean, yeah, that's fair.
Can't believe you stole one of our daggers.
I mean, she also has more dangerous magic too, but it's a lot less. It takes longer than just stabbing somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Stabbing's like really efficient. Never
Yup.
underestimate the power of a knife.
So we're gonna make our way up the tower.
Down, actually.
Down?
Yeah.
Okay.
It goes down. The whole thing looks like it's crafted out of some strange gray material. Hard like bronze, but, well, harder.
Okay. So we're about to go meet Cthulhu. I guess we just make our way down until we get to a point that we have to stop, or a point to where we can at least look around, check
I mean, the
for other
stairs
rooms.
descend
or...
down. Yeah, the stairs descend down. These large stairs, like enough for 10 large men to walk shoulder by shoulder.
10
With-
burly
with a little-
boys.
Yeah, 10 burly boys to walk shoulder by shoulder with room to spare. You guys make your way.
Are we like within the tower yet, or are we just getting?
Do we have to like light a torch in order to see?
Yes.
Or is it-
Yes, but your light travels far.
You need torches when you're a pyromancer.
Yeah, I mean, you just make a flame that's equivalent to a torch, absolutely. But your light does travel very far. The polished surface of the walls and floor reflecting the light, scattering it. This also provides a early warning to the raiders and pirates underneath.
Fuck.
Yeah, they see you coming and they're ready.
Oh shit. You know what I'm wondering is why these pirates have a mystical tower as a hiding spot.
I mean, it's a pretty good hiding spot.
Yeah, it's a good. It only exists once a month.
Okay, I'm going in and gonna slaughter them.
Okay, you're gonna go fight him now. To keep in mind, you have about 20 men, the guards.
Okay.
Sahida and Nidintu Bell. I'm sorry, it's very difficult to say his name. Have also about 30 men, actually 20 working men. The rest are worn out from the battle aboard the ships.
Mm-hmm.
As well as, of course, all head of you. The raiders and pirates, you see at least 20 at the forefront, and you have no idea how many remain. Although the area behind them appears like quite large, so.
So we aren't within the tower to the point where we need.
No,
to
you guys
use
are inside the
key,
tower.
are
You guys are inside the central turret of the tower, going down.
we haven't used the key yet.
Nope. The key doesn't
Okay.
open the tower.
What does it do?
Activates it, or something.
Oh fuck. All right, so I'm trying to think if in this ensuing fight, Awita would make moves to go and retrieve these artifacts and disengage from the party, but
That would involve going past the slavers and pirates who are
Okay,
guarding
so
the
not
only
gonna do
exit
that.
down. Yeah.
until we get in a
It's
fight,
like-
I guess if I slip through them, maybe.
Yeah, they actually seem pretty content to not engage you. They just are hey, fuck off. We got blades, huh? And some of them have halberds and spears, and they look pretty set in.
Fuck. I mean, if y'all all kill each other, that's just fine with me.
And an hour passes as you guys deliberate on what to do. I should note, by the way, it is in the middle of summer.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
So it's hot.
Yeah. Well, and the nights are short.
Uh huh. Oh, shit. Means we gotta get a move on. We're all gonna drink.
I'm gonna kind of look at Humasi and Awita
Rose, I'm gonna actually tell you something that your character would know. The door is shut to the tower.
So there's no getting out.
Yeah, you would be trapped here for another 28 days.
Underwater?
Yeah, but the doors would be shut.
Oh, okay, so we won't drown. If we can kill the pirates and get their food, then it won't be so bad. And we might have to eat their corpses, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna have like a fucking downer party situation here.
Maybe we can just like fight the pirates.
Yeah,
Why do we? They're not engaging us out, dude.
because they're
Okay, we
gonna.
can just stand here forever and look at them.
The reason they're not engaging us is 'cause they have food and supplies and we don't, so we'll just starve if we don't fight and try to kill them.
Like, if we just get out here in time.
So we came all this way for nothing?
No, we fight the pirates.
Like, what's your...
We don't need to fight the pirates now.
What do we need to do?
We need to activate the tower.
We'll
Let
fucking do
30
it then.
minutes pass as
Oh my
the
god.
party
Okay,
argues.
somebody just activate the damn tower. Please. I
Where?
don't want to
Can
starve.
I like I would have to go past.
You're holding the key, which looks like some sort of foreign emblem in your hand. It's hard to describe. It sort of feels prickly on your fingers. But, I mean, you don't really see anywhere to use it. Like I said, this is just a big, large stairway circling down the central turret of the tower, coming to this entrance, which is now heavily guarded. This is it.
I wanted to ask a question.
Mhm.
Are the pirates like? Do they have ships down here? What's up? What's
no,
their
there's no
situation?
ships you can get
They're
down
just a
here.
bunch of dudes standing around.
In front of, like, a big door. Another, like, made of the same, like, foreign material.
And we're just in a room with them.
You're kind of like up on the stairs, like going down toward them, but they have some like defensive emplacements, like they have some
Could I
things stacked
potentially
up.
covertly try to start a fire on their shit, like secretly
You could.
with magic?
I mean, that would start conflict here.
I
You'd be
mean,
entering
Good.
conflict.
Good.
with
Yeah, I'm starting the fucking conflict. I'm gonna like try to burn their shit covertly and violently. I would assume is what it would be.
Okay.
She's like rolling her eyes, like Jesus Christ. Fine.
Okay, and then adds his
Pre-Jesus.
low cunning. Holy shit!
Eat piss. Your cunning is so low. Sorry.
So that's a total of 6 versus 8.
Yep.
So you win out this.
It's just initiative, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I need you to roll your second die now, and describe to me exactly what you're doing.
She just sees like their defensive like emplacements. She doesn't want to try to burn their supplies because we might need them, but she's just gonna try to like maybe burn some of that, maybe catch somebody's clothes, like just spread a few embers here and there. That
You can definitely
burn
do
and
clothes.
spread.
The emplacements themselves seem to be made of the same form.
Okay, I'm just gonna try to
that the
burn
walls
people's
are.
clothes then and just set some on.
So you like sneak up and whoa, hey!
I don't even have to be that close, I would assume.
Evidently not.
Yeah.
So let's see here. That is a.
Like I'm probably just muttering under my breath and I like snap my
12 D8.
fingers.
Oh,
Oh, damn.
Fuck. Jesus
plus another
Christ.
D10 for the.
Oh my god.
the low
Wait, do I
cunning.
add my other roll though? It's like, oh, you beat me by 2. Damn.
Yeah, so like you sneak up and a large man with like a big exposed gut. You like sneak up behind him and like not directly behind him, but get him within the line of sight and attempt to remotely catch his trousers aflame.
Yeah.
And he catches like, oh wait, no, they sheesh.
God damn it.
I don't know what that voice
This-
is, but there you go.
This is what happens when y'all make me start conflict.
Would anyone else like to join in round 2?
At this point, Sahida's turned to Animal Glasshoe and Awita or Kamasi, being like, "Are you just going to stand here?"
I mean, I already said I was gonna slaughter them. I don't know when this was happening.
Why didn't you do that then?
I mean, out of character, I'm not sure what happened. Like, I
Basically,
thought I
while
might
you
cut
were
out.
trying to argue and convince for them to just let's go attack them, and convince like Hamusi that it was a good idea and that what you guys were gonna do, you guys were kind of just arguing with each other. Like
Like
Awita just went
45
and
minutes
started
fast.
it. It's a lot of time. Okay, so
I'm just running in there and telling my men to get in there and surround them.
okay, there we go. And they get oh holy shit! Actually, it doesn't
Nice.
matter. While they're distracted, you just totally overwhelm them. That's like an absolute victory there, Zeta.
Damn. And I guess I
Oh,
don't get
shit.
fucked up because they're all dead.
Well, they don't die, but they do get pushed back, and
Okay.
you can. This is an absolute victory. You don't have to take any penalty. You
Sweet.
can either negotiate or just force them to drop a die on one of their forms.
I just want them to agree to be tied up and just
Capture.
out of the
No,
picture.
you know what? They're actually just gonna
Capture.
take a dock to one of their forms. Actually,
Yeah, I
which one's it
figured.
gonna be? Either maneuvering, action, or self-protection.
Let's see. Action.
Okay.
So how are things standing now then?
Not bad.
You guys have pushed into the main area, and it looks like at this point, you're not exactly sure how this is working. You're not exactly sure how far down below the level of the sea you are, but it kind of opens up into this sprawling series of corridors. Again, everything made by this platted, seemingly patterned, like made in these patterns of the metal.
All right, I want to start a search party.
Can I like sense anything?
Now that's a question. Yeah, you guys can sense the like a deep arcane power beneath you.
Like directly.
Something very old. Yeah.
I'm gonna turn to Awita. Do you sense any life around here? And there's like a desperation to her. She's come so close.
Oh, honey. Any life? I guess I
That's
don't.
probably something
Obviously.
that you do. Yeah.
Yeah, that's unfortunately that's not really within my purview.
Shit.
Although-
she's gonna.
I do sense beneath us a deep arcane power.
I don't care about that. And she takes her men and she's gonna go off and search through the corridors. You're gonna try and find the slave pens or whatever they
All right.
have
Well, that's gonna put you straight in with some of the more of the thief overlord's men, actually.
Oh boy.
Jesus.
Uh-huh.
You might be in actual trouble because you were severely hamstrung in terms of combat.
Yeah.
All right, so as you come barreling around these corridors, you're definitely doing this. I'm gonna say with love and for others, honestly, because you're just trying to go forward to put yourself in this situation.
Mm-hmm.
And you sort of like, in lieu of being able to like actually find anywhere to do anything, you just end up running these guys down. So I need you to roll your d12.
Okay. Fuck.
Oh no.
Fuck. No, I come so close.
Yeah, that doubles you too. So
I can trade my Atlas for something, can't I?
you're what?
There's like a mechanic where I can trade my place on the Atlas for
Oh
something.
yeah.
Yeah, because
you
they've got
can-
it like
You have 2
twice.
slots on the O list. You could actually trade one for a D6 for the rest of this encounter. You want to do that?
That's not gonna do anything for me. They've won.
No, you need to at least not get doubled. And then the fight can continue.
Alright, I'm gonna take that.
Okay, now
here
roll
we
me a
go.
D6.
Okay, that's
There we
10.
go. See, look, that's double. That's half of it right there. Easy. Okay, but they do still take initiative.
I'm shaking.
So these guys hear you running, and they just catch you by surprise, and they just, rah, attack. And so since they get the jump on you, they're going to use action. 21.
Fuck.
Fuck.
I don't think Mooney can beat that.
So I get my with love, my 4 others, commanding, which gives me a bonus D8. And then I get my D6.
Nice. So actually,
Yes.
you do have a chance in hell. They're like 5 dice.
Gotta get a 21. Okay.
Oof.
Okay. You trying?
Oh.
What's that total to? Like 18?
Yep.
Close. That D12 really let you down. Yeah, your troops falter. Like, they were caught completely off guard. Alright, let's roll initiative again. And they're going to add a D6 for
Oh
themselves.
no.
Oh,
11. Wait, no, ignore that. D10.
it's an 11.
This is what I meant to click on. It's a 12.
Alright, you beat them by 1. You take the initiative
Nice.
this round.
Alright, I want to reroute or regather our forces and strike back. And also call for help, maybe?
I'll be surprised if anyone in this group comes to help you.
11. Yeah, you beat out that.
Nice.
Okay, so we're entering into the third round with you having advantage, so that's 2d6. Okay, that's a win for you, isn't it?
Is it? Yeah. Ah.
You did it.
You end it with partial advantage, but your consequential thing allows you to just end this with them losing one of their forms or a negotiation.
Yeah. I want to grab one of them, by the collar, and there's, tears streaming down my face. And like, where are my children?
Actually, you know, I think they're going to take a hit to one of their forms and just get away.
Okay.
Jesus. Mooney's broken.
The most pure character. And this did a
Which
thing.
one?
Mooney needs a
Yeah, the
hug.
form that they use, so action.
Mooney, I'm
Yeah.
giving you a hug.
Thank you. I need it.
Aww.
You guys take your action. I need a breather.
I am going to be searching down the halls to see if I see anything that resembles this key that's strangely shaped.
I don't want to try to get away, because if I run into anything, I'm fucked. So I want to keep using these people as a human shield. And also, if I try to get away, they'll probably try to kill me. So I'm just going to stick with them until she sees some opportunity to like break and look for these artifacts that will confer this power that she's looking for. So she's just chilling, unfortunately.
I am keeping a firm eye on Awita. I
God.
trust her.
Okay,
This, like,
okay. So, Anagamishu, you and your guards fan out over this level. These corridors connect to various larger, like rectangular areas. These apparently were used for various things. You find like an area where they were storing food. Most of that appears to be emptied out, and all of this area appears to be like kind of evacuated. So you can see like where people were living on this area, and most everything has been taken out. You know, like they had about an hour and a half to do it.
I hate to say this, but we should get out of here.
You do also find stairs leading down to a lower level.
Well, you see, the way I'm thinking of it is either I risk going down here not knowing what's down here with all these. Well, for one, people talking about ancient powers and magics, and I'm already wary of that. I got two mages looking like they want to paw their hands on anything that's down here. And then...
I mean, I feel like at this point you would trust Hamushi a lot.
And also, Hamushi, you really don't want to leave here.
Also, we
no,
can't.
don't stay here.
Trapped, remember?
We're not trapped
We're
yet.
not
Not
trapped
trapped
yet.
just yet. Not
I
trapped
thought we
just
were
yet.
trapped.
No, that's
No,
not
and
until the
Hamushi
whole night
also,
is passed.
keeping in mind, Hamushi, you don't have your name on the O list. If the adventure ends here, this is it for your character.
Damn it.
You have work. You still have stuff you need to do.
I walk up to and they gush me and I say, we need to continue. We have to find whatever is in here. They're slavers and pirates. We can't leave them here with this.
I don't think they will be left in here with anything. If this ancient magic you speak of is here, that it's being locked off by whatever you just gave me.
It's only a matter of time before they find somebody who can get them in. Our nation isn't the only land with mages.
It doesn't look like they want to be. They don't have any idea what's here. They're just using that as a base of operation. They probably just saw it rise out of the ocean one day and just decided it was a good place to
And
smuggle.
considering the fact that two mages, a emissary of the king, and a whole lot of soldiers showed up, I think they're going to peg onto something.
Hey, actually, I'd like to cut away back to Sehida. You've combed this top level here, surmising the same that Anagameshu has. That they seem to have like packed up while you guys are being held off and fled to the lower level. And you find the stairs down to the lower level with Anagameshu and Hamushi arguing in front of it, blocking your way.
Okay, I charge up to them like we have to get down there.
Okay, I know why I want to go down there, but why do you want to go down there?
I really don't care why any of you want to go down there. I'm worried about my men, and I'm worried about, frankly, all of us if we get stuck down here.
I want to take the key from you.
Okay.
Forcibly.
Oh,
All right.
shit,
All right.
okay.
Well, that's acting directly
Wait.
and for yourself.
Can I-
Orton?
Possibly try to insert myself in here. This is me attempting to author the fiction a little
Let me
bit again. What I need to know is that if Awita can like disengage from them stealthily and get away, if she can find these artifacts that she's looking
Oh hell
for
yeah! And you
that
need to
will
roll
like
that like
confer
right
this
now at
power
the
on
same
her.
time. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so if she without like running into pirates and potentially getting killed is what I know. Because if she runs into pirates,
Not
she's
in this
fucked.
roll, but that can go forward in the future, and you can try to do that later.
Okay,
You're acting covertly and for yourself. Absolutely.
all right. I'm also going to use one of my places on the
And
other.
Sahita, you're acting directly and with love.
Okay.
Anagameshu, you're trying to stop them.
I'm acting with violence indirectly.
Okay. Okay.
I don't think this works with manipulation because I'm not doing anything. I'm just trying to leave. But
No, I
do
mean,
wanna
like,
use one of my
you
places.
can still make it make sense. Like, that's up to you. You're using the right form, so can you explain it to me in a way where you manipulate
let's
someone?
see. My idea here is to like try to piss Sahita off at Anagamashu by like
yeah.
making
Yeah,
making an appeal to him about her children that I know she won't care about. But I don't know
like
if
basically just trying to rile Sahita up is what you're doing. So
Yeah,
to
pretty much.
provide a distraction for you. Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
Okay, so I'm just
What's
gonna like
going on?
so you don't so I'm trying to
Manipulate
like
you.
my character, yeah, I'm trying to manipulate. Yeah, I guess I'm trying to manipulate Sahita through Anagamashu by being like, "Wow, you don't even care that Sahita's trying to like rescue her children," because I know Anagamashu won't care.
Yeah, I don't think you'd even have to roll because I know her exact
Yeah.
words would be.
And yes, you do add your particular strength, Awita.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna. This is where I make I'm making fucking hard moves. All right, so 20.
Oh my god.
So I got whatever an 8 plus 6 is. I'm too anxious to do math.
14.
Thank you.
Okay, so I think Awita, like, kind of comes up behind, like, wow, you don't even care, like, Sahita's here for, like, her kids. You don't even care, huh? To which Anagameshu
They
is
could
like,
be dead for all I know.
says that, and
Holy
See-
fuck. Yeah, it's so upset
How do
right
you
now.
God,
react
you're
to that?
so easy in this This is so fucking satisfying. I'm about to shoot through the ceiling.
Sahita has drawn her blade and she's just like charging at Anaglass. Whatever the fuck your name is.
All right, so definitely I'm gonna use this to like get the hell
Yeah,
out
you're
of here
gone,
in the
you're gone, you do
distraction.
you're skedaddled onto the bottom floor. You don't have the key, though, but you are going down there.
And
Yeah.
Sahita's like yelling like, they're not dead. I would know if they were dead.
God.
Girl, you're a
Um,
monster.
I'm sorry. This is my character. You know?
a monster.
Yeah, they're awful. Just wait till they get power.
Oh, no.
Wait, so who's rolling?
No one now. I mean, how are you guys settling this? I mean, if it comes down to rolls, she
attacking
does. Then...
her. I want
I'm
to
getting
attack her
charged
and
at.
get the key.
Oh, okay. So you're attacking with violence and directly.
I'm going to attack with violence in myself because I'm
yeah.
trying to protect myself.
Okay.
Oh man. There's
Alright, I
no
need
way
you
I
to roll
can
your
win
larger
this.
die.
Boned.
My larger die is a
Well, that's
D6.
too goddamn bad.
Okay, so I'm taking initiative.
Yes.
Okay. As she's running up, I'm going to try and grab her neck
Okay, alright, so now roll your smaller die and then...
because my sword is
Yes, sorry. go
my
ahead.
sword is not pulled right now.
Okay, you try to grab her neck and just bypass the sword. Maybe grab the hand that's like holding the sword. Okay.
Yeah. So I just try to get her to drop the blade, basically.
Yeah, she's got a hold on you now, and you take advantage for the next round. Roll your initiative again. Just your big die plus your advantage. That's over half. Okay, so describe how you just like completely end this conflict here, and also injure.
I toss her against the
You
wall.
can either injure her or you can negotiate something.
Please don't injure me.
I don't. Shit. Fuck.
I mean, you feel like your character would not necessarily try to really fuck Sahita up since they're already kind of in a bad situation and they don't want to make
They're
it any
already
worse.
in a bad situation, but she also charged me with a blade.
You might
and
also
that's
need her to
not-
fight later, but I mean that's up to you to really
Yeah.
figure out what you want to do with.
Okay, how about this? I drop the blade. I get her to drop the blade, and I just kind of push her down. But I don't. It's not enough to actually hurt her.
Okay, you're gonna be really
I'm
lean.
just
Okay.
like,
yeah.
I was like, stop this now. I'm trying to save who I know is alive.
Okay, so Sakido's blade kind of falls to the ground with like this loud ring, and she falls to her knees and she's just sobbing
You
at your
can't-
feet.
Care about your kids if you're dead. Now get your blade and let's get going.
Anyway,
God, this is so
let's
good.
go over to Awita. Alright, Awita, you are in a long hallway with several like cylinders made out of crystal, like
Yep.
lined on in arrays on either side of you. Like in their surfaces sort of warp and twist around you. And yeah, sorry, you sneak ahead and the doorway, rather the passageway, since the doors are not there, opens up into
Yeah.
a much larger room that looks like some kind of like storage facility, or like it makes you think of the warehouses back at the dock where you were being held, actually.
Yeah.
And then you can see just about 60 of the slavers and the pirates, including their leaders.
Can they see? They can't see me yet.
Not from
Yeah.
where you are. Their guards are like alert, but you've gotten close enough to like see without being seen. Just owing to your roll
Yeah.
earlier. We're just rolling in here.
Okay, so
You can't really see any details, but you can see that there's a lot of them.
are we at the bottom yet?
This appears to be where they're holed up.
Christ, she can't do anything on her own. Like against,
What are you trying to do?
I'm not sure because like I feel like if she tries to just like stealthily take on 60 dudes by herself, she's so outnumbered that I feel like it would kind of circumvent
I
mechanics.
mean, you want to try to like sneak through, like maybe get in there and disguise yourself as one of them, then maybe.
I guess I'd rather do it covertly with that I can like start the
Okay.
fire somewhere, and then I can if I'm distracting, I get the manipulation bonus too. Yeah.
Manipulation
If
is
I'm
for
using it to
myself.
distract
It's
them?
attached to for myself, so no.
Oh, fuck.
And you're not. I mean,
This is the best shot I got. Yeah. All right. I guess I'll just. I don't want to use up my second O slot because we'll get another
Yeah.
chance. Fuck. Oh my god.
roll your d8.
Okay.
Okay,
Yes!
alright. So you have an 8 here. They're gonna re-roll. And so what do you set fire to?
I guess I'm just gonna set fire to like somebody's. So like immediately it stinks. I'm just trying to fill up as many sensors as possible. It stinks. Dude is like definitely screaming. It's a big bright light. So that's like 3 right there. I kind of want to do it to somebody important, so a lot of people pay
Mhm.
attention. Like somebody.
What
who
if you do
looks
it to one of the
important.
tents? That's pretty big and important.
Yeah, that'll
But
work.
okay, well, let's see here. We're
Yeah,
gonna
sure.
roll another. And that doesn't even. No, so you
Yeah.
end this round with advantage.
Sick. That means I get an extra
So now
d6.
this
Yeah.
has kind of gotten the camp up in an uproar and allowed you to slip into the main room while the gate guard was turned around looking at the commotion behind them.
Yeah.
Okay.
So is there like, if I'm having a chance to scope out the room, is there like another staircase down?
You can kind of move through. You're going to have to cut through a tent, and there's someone in your way. Moving in
Okay,
with the
so-
theme of this being a conflict using violence and covert action.
Do I just keep doing that
Yeah.
then, or am I gonna? Oh, I have to describe
Yeah,
what
so
I'm.
describe what you're doing to deal with this guy. Remember, you're formed for this combat covertly and with violence.
Does he see me?
Not yet.
What I want to try to do is use my dagger and just like jump onto his back and stab him in
Hell
the
yeah.
throat, and then drag him and like take his
So
clothes.
roll your D10 plus the D6 for advantage. Oh, jeez. Okay, so that is an outright victory.
Okay.
You can either negotiate here with these guys, or just lower one of their forms as you sort of pass through. Like they're fully panicked, and you just kind of slip on into the next room.
What's the form that they would lose?
Maneuvering, and actually they would lose their second dice period and just have a D4 for maneuvering.
Nice. Alright, I think that was Awita's first murder. Do a little song for me.
Yeah, that was you. You straight up killed that guy.
You did it.
All right, so we're gonna cut back to the rest of the group. All right, you guys are getting ready to go back and leave then, right?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
my plan.
I'm
All right,
not
well, you
leaving.
tell everyone to get your stuff, and you know, Humusi to get her apprentice, and let's go.
Where's your apprentice at?
He's gonna be mad at you.
I don't know.
Yeah, you look around. and you
Obviously,
do
he's
not
such a
see her.
woman child. I love it.
Okay. I should honestly just leave her down here.
You
But
can't. Against the law. Child of magic.
I mean, she's right. You can't let a royal asset like that just get lost, or like God forbid, like
You're not allowed to enjoy being right that much based on another person being right.
when it's based on like my own designs of like this campaign. Yeah,
God's
yeah,
damned.
yeah.
Alright, let's get it on.
Yeah, I mean, basically, you can't like allow a royal asset like that to even potentially like fall under like the pirates. Like, can you imagine a pirates if they had a wizard? You think it's bad now?
that'd probably just kill her.
That'd be pretty fucking sick.
But oh well, let's just go find her then.
I mean, to be honest, you'd probably at this point be pretty justified in killing me, repeatedly proving I'm not to be trusted. Just me
I
as
mean,
a
that's
player
fair.
saying this. I feel like even if you wouldn't be legally justified doing it, I feel like your character might do it.
I think at this point, if your character gets found again, like you're not gonna get the best treatment out of the
Yeah,
guard.
no, that's fair.
Sakita just like says thank you, and there's like she's rubs her eyes on her sleeve and gets her sword and gets up and
Oh my
leads her men
gosh.
after you.